Good morning, everybody, and welcome inside the Vintage Geek's toy room. I'm John, the Vintage Geek, and here is my toy room. I've added a few things to the cantina, the Tatooine Mos Eisley cantina scene. It's getting really crowded because I keep adding figures into here, and from all over the place. Yeah. Mr. White is still bartending. Spock and Sulu visiting, the lizard woman. Yeah. Getting pretty crowded in there. It's a bustling hub of scum and villainy, that's for sure. We're going to look at the leader today. The leader, this guy is awesome, man. I'm like, wow. But first, let me introduce you to Star Creations 64. Gavin, he's pretty cool. He's a nice guy. And he's got some pretty good videos up, so check him out. Build-A-Figure Abomination Marvel Legends series for ages 4 and up. The leader. Look at him. He looks great. I mean, if you're a fan of Marvel's Leader, the comic book, Hasbro, look at him looking all sinister there. Yes, I am plotting your doom. Barcode for those of you guys who want it. The back of the box. Marvel Legends series. You can build the Abomination, and this Abomination is really nice. You can get Captain America, Iron Man, Miss Marvel, Mach 1, Rage, and the leader. Gamma radiation turns Samuel Stearns into... I'm dying. Excuse me. Gamma radiation turns Samuel Stearns into the hyper-intelligent menace, the leader. There we go, I got it out. He looks really cool. Yeah, I just think this outfit really works for him. The orange and yellow really pops. The black stripe, the black around his neck. His head sculpt is brilliant. Really, really cool. Lots of articulation on this figure. Lots of movement because he's got such a long neck. His head can go way back so he can just like fly through the air. He didn't fly, so I don't know why I did that. Could look down really far, left, right, all the way around. His arms do not have a butterfly this time, but there's a lot of good range of motion here. Up and down and all the way around. You got a bicep twist. Double jointed elbow. Right there. And you've got no real twist there, but you got a wrist twist here. And the wrist bends in and out. You can go, twist at the waist, and you've got this bend here, back and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. This little belt or harness thing, whatever you call it, is removable, but you don't really want to remove it. And his belt also is a separate piece. Those just add dimension to the figures. They're not just painted on, they're actually extras. He can sit down pretty decently. His legs go straight out pretty good. They won't go back too far because of the butt. That's pretty much standard with Marvel Legends. Sort of do a split. Can't quite do the full Van Damme. You've got a twist there at the thigh. Double jointed knees. No twisting down there. Sometimes you get that with Marvel Legends, but not with him. Standard feet joints back and forth, and you've got the ankle swivel. And my feet actually work really well in this figure, so that's good. Because he's going to be one that won't stand up all the time on his own, I'm sure. Because he's dainty. He's dainty. Dainty. Let's look at the abomination leg. Once you start looking at this and looking at the chunkiness, the quality, the details, look at these spikes in the back. You got an ankle twist here that's really cool for a large figure. Lots of ankle movement here. And look at these claws, the clawed feet. Wow. This is going to be one impressive version of Abomination. Really, really impressive. Yeah, it's going to be really impressive when he's all together. Probably the best Abomination we've had, I would say. We'll have to wait till we can see the head sculpt. Do a quick 360 here, get him up on the turntable. I had to put him on a stand. A standard Kenner Star Wars stand worked fine. The peg fit perfect in his foot. So I used one of the larger diameter ones, and it worked out pretty good. I just think this figure really pops. For me, he's great. I mean, I really like him a lot. The leader, in my opinion, is like a perfect villain for the Hulk. You've got Brains taking on Brawn. I just love that idea. It's a really cool thing. He's got to outthink the Hulk. Because there's no way, you know, he could beat him up. Very cool. Well, guys, I hope you liked that look at the leader from Marvel Legends. And, yeah, very comic booky. You know, if you're doing the comic book series of guys, this is another one you're probably going to really want to pick up, especially if you're a Hulk fan. It's good to have this villain in your collection. All right, I guess that's about it. Okay, you know, check out the Patreon if you got time. Lots of perks on there, including a room tour. If you want to see the entire collection, that's an exclusive just for Patreon subscriber members. Join the action figure army. You can become a henchman or like a weapon supplier for the action figure army. You could even pledge enough to become the ruler supreme, like Jody. All right, man. Like, yeah. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for me, please. Really appreciate it. You're gonna really like this channel, so you're gonna want to hit that subscribe button because I got all kinds of things that come into this toy room from the 60s, 70s, 80s, all the way up to what came out last week. Or actually, what came out yesterday sometime. And during this quarantine, man, I've almost been getting mail every single day. Especially lately, Hasbro Pulse has been just pushing stuff out. So we got quite a few things from Hasbro Pulse to go through the next few days. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I'm John. I'm out of here. We'll talk to you guys next time. See ya.